Hey, Drew.
Hey, Coach, how you doing?
Man, they let you out for a few minutes from training?
They let me out. We got the day off actually, so it's nice.
Nice. Well, congratulations, man. It sounds like things, other than a tough loss this past weekend, it sounds like you personally are doing a great job, and the team obviously is playing much better.
We're starting to turn things around. It's been frustrating a little bit. It's reminded me of 2016 a little
Yeah,
bit.
some close
We've lost
games.
six, we've lost 6 games by 7 points or less, and so just some small details, being able to win some 2-minute drives offensively and defensively, and we'd be sitting in a little bit different position, but we still got an opportunity. Got a lot of division games still ahead of us, so we'll see.
Yeah, well, you know what it's like. I mean, it's the NFL, right? I mean, everybody's pretty equal, and you get a play here or there, it goes your way, you're in pretty good shape. But
It's
uh,
hard to win.
yeah, it sure is. So, how's the transition been for you? I mean, obviously not having Jackie with you, and Eli, obviously you being a great family man. That's a little bit more of a transition for you than probably you're used to, right?
I mean, it's definitely been tough. We were able to get Jackie out there, 38 weeks pregnant, believe it or not.
Wow.
And we had the baby in Orange County, and so we've been able to be together. But having family in the Midwest, like it's a bit of a distance, and so
Yeah.
having it born, um, and not necessarily having that support has been tough.
Yeah.
But she's amazing. She's been a warrior, and she's done an incredible job as a mother. Supporting me in my rookie season. So, everybody will tell you rookie season's the toughest, and it has been. It's been a long year, but it's been a blessing as well. It's been good.
So the day off today, being a Wednesday, it's because it's a Monday night game, so everything just
Yeah.
kicks back a day. Because normally, isn't Tuesday? Give me the normal routine for you as an NFL player compared to when you were playing here at Notre Dame.
Yeah, so I mean, at Notre Dame we'd play on Saturday, and then Sunday was our day off where we'd kind of rest, do our homework, whatever. In the NFL, you play on Sunday, and then Monday you come in, you do your leg workout typically, you watch the film, evaluate it, and then Tuesday's your day off.
Yeah.
Then Wednesday's a big install day. Thursday's a big install day. Wednesday, Thursday are typically your hard practice days. Thursday being typically your padded practice.
Right.
But you only get 16 of those. A lot of teams, as you go down the stretch, you won't even practice in pads the rest of the year. It'll kind of be shells the rest of the way. Friday we call Fast Friday. It's kind of like no repeat Friday. We're flying around, feeling good. And then Saturday is kind of like a walkthrough, kind of like we do on Friday at Notre Dame. And then obviously you get to spend some time with your family on Saturday afternoon, and then you're in the hotel and getting ready to play.
That's great. That's great.
Yeah.
So how's it been? Has the transition been a little bit different than or better because you've got some Notre Dame guys on the team as well? Has that been good? Have you been able to kind of lean on each other with kind of similar stories? Is that been a positive?
Well, I'll tell you this. I obviously being a rookie, I don't know what other locker rooms look like in the NFL, but
Right.
The information I can gather from my teammates, the Chargers have a really, really good locker room, and we have a great community of guys that have a brotherhood outside of football, and so
Right.
obviously having some Notre Dame guys there, it's been awesome to kind of have some friends before even stepping into the locker room. But even within our locker room, we have a great group of guys who just love to hang out, love to be together, and love to excel. And the NFL is a job, and you're competing against the guys in your locker room and the guys outside. But it seems to be an environment where guys, are pushing each other, which is great.
Well, I know you loved some of the games and the rivalries that we've had here at Notre Dame. One that got you going pretty good was the Navy game. We've got those boys this weekend, and you've had some of your greatest games against Navy. What are some of the memories that you had in the games playing against Navy?
Well, I mean, as a freshman, Navy was my first start.
Yeah.
I played a lot on third down early in the season, but Navy was the game I actually started at safety for the first time. And then we had that game our senior year, the New Rockney game, and won a close one there. And then last year at Navy, I was primed and ready to play, and ended up suffering a high ankle sprain in
Right.
the fifth play of the game. And we were actually playing the Charger Stadium in San Diego.
Yep.
And so I had that memory that, I wish I would have been able to play more in that game. But, they're a tough team, man, and they're really good this year from what I hear.
Yep.
So, it's going to be everything you talk about when you play Navy: time of possession and sustaining drives and being efficient on offense and, getting stops on defense and winning first and second down. So I'm excited to see you guys play. I'll be tuning in for sure.
Well, we'll be watching you too. Monday night, you're training in Colorado to get used to going to Mexico City and the altitude. That sounds pretty exciting. Obviously, a big game Monday night, Kansas City. You must be excited about playing in your first Monday night game.
It's going to be fun. Yeah, we're out here in Colorado Springs. We're training at the Air Force Base, and it's been cool. We walked out on the field. There's a massive sign that it's like, lack of oxygen here, like be careful.
Can cause death, right? Yeah.
I don't know if they put that there. I don't know.
I think they do that for the opposing teams. Yeah, no doubt.
Intimidation, but it's good. I'm excited. Kansas City obviously has a ton of superstars, and guys I've watched over the past couple of years while I was at Notre Dame playing, and they've got a lot of speed, especially at the wide receiver position. So, it'll be a good challenge for us. I'm excited to play them.
Well, that's great. I mean, obviously your ability to impact the lineup starting for the first time last week was, I know everybody here is so proud of what you've been able to accomplish in a very short period of time. We all get a chance to watch the clips. We see the punt blocks, but what was really enjoyable is to see you on the field at that linebacker position making plays, and the comments about your coaches in terms of how you've played the game with your attention to detail and just your athleticism. So, we're all proud of you. We're all pulling for you. We watch NFL games just to find the Notre Dame guys. We have we pull for the teams that have Notre Dame guys. So right now you're number one because you got so many of them. But again, keep doing what you're doing. We're so pleased that you've had the success that you had.
Well, I appreciate that, Coach.
Thanks for taking the time.
Love you guys and wish you guys the best.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. We'll talk to you soon.
All right, we'll see you guys.
Take care.